Saitei Kaiwai. No idea what it means, and that is what ChatGPT is for. Saitei Kaiwai meaning. Saitei Kaiwai is a Japanese internet slang term. Literal breakdown is basically saitei means the lowest, worst, or despicable, and Kaiwai means circle, scene, or community. So basically it's like saying the worst community. The actual usage nuance in the online culture of Twitter, Nico Nico, or YouTube comments, Saitei Kaiwai is usually used in the self-aware, ironic, and darkly humorous way, not always as a serious insult. Okay, alright, so this song is Saitei Kaiwai by Tuki.
満員電車世話になって気象好きな意味わからんおっさん制服スカート寒さが生きにくさですらなれる練習上がらないね終わってんね給料
Holy shit, what? That song, this song start out with a "Don't touch me in a super packed train, you disgusting middle-aged man." Oh, what's up with it? Okay. Oh, this song dive into a lot of these problems. The lyrics definitely dive into a certain direction that I never had the courage to try out, which she's talking about like the real world like the problems, right? But at the same time, she's using a meme culture term as the title, as well as some very youngster things that be said in the song. Give me those tickets so that I can post on Be Real. Even there is Wi-Fi is out of service in my heart. Use those references that was very modern, just kind of like make the whole song sound memey. But at the same time, she dive into very serious problems. So with that like contrast in the lyrics, it was something that I never had the courage to try out, because I just don't want my song to be act as a meme. But she used that idea in the most perfect way, I gotta be honest. She's talking about like the taxes, the molesting problem. This is some new shit, you know? This is some new shit. Not like new shit, but news shit. Abuse of tax money by many. Oh, many. The way I read it, it's kind of funny, you know, because like it's so true, but the way she just exaggerated it, not in a way of exaggerating the truth, but it's more like exaggerating people's impression of it. And she's also wearing this uniform, which is something I wanted to mention. So this is the Taisho era uniform. It almost like it connects too perfectly with the song. Is it like a school uniform? I don't know if it's like usually for school, but it's definitely representing the youth. And in that era, this uniform basically kind of symbolized like the youth are there as a role. They're not like being seen, or at least they don't feel like a person. They feel like they're just like a certain role that has to be played in a very broken system. So with this uniform in this music video talking about stuff like real world problem, it's almost just like giving me the connection of she's saying, even with all of these problems that's going on in like the real world, they have to play the role in it. That's just kind of like how I feel about it. I cannot deep dive into too much because I don't know too much of the history of like, especially in the war era in Japan. except for maybe the World War II, I guess. Like if I'm talking about the World War II, you cannot blame all Japanese because of that, you know. It's literally the politician that's going crazy. I don't want to dive into politics. Shut up, me. It's too early for me to get cancelled. Yeah, let's keep going. What is that? Is that like die 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 kirai? Economy. Diving into economy. This one is very rebellious, especially for a very young person to sing. It's going to set some very bad impression on the older generation of people when they're listening to this music or this song. I guess this one is like diving more into like the real world problem, and I feel like the old people can relate to. The one song that I think of that might give people like the very bad impression from the first listen, especially to the older generation, is like Usewa by Ado. Especially that one has some very big backlash from like, especially in Japan. But that song still blew up, so I can't fault him for that. Wait, Ado has a song that's called "I'm a Controversy." Is that connected to Usewa? Sorry, ADHD problem. This video is about Tuki. Whoa, that line was crazy. I heard that you can sell the justification for studying. So like, what, sell it high? Sell it at high price? Wow. I can relate to that. I'm in college right now. Oh, this drop is crazy. I almost ignored the fact that this is a song. I'm like, dive way too deep into the message that I forgot that this is even a song. It's just like a whole fucking poem right now. I feel like, yes, the final part of the song especially is definitely going to rub some people the wrong way. Because like, in the beginning, she is analyzing the world and saying basically a little bit of like frustration, and then at the end, it sounded very rebellious. And with like the older generation, especially with their acceptance of things, when they hear something like this, it's definitely going to rub them the wrong way for how rebellious the song is. The song is. Sorry, I can't speak word right. There is no credit in the song, so I cannot tell you. Was it all did by Tuki? Is Tuki the producer or is Tuki the singer? Tuki. Bansanka is by Tuki, apparently. I didn't know that. Saitei Kaiwai. Lyrics, I guess. Lyrical nonsense. This one is a very great for like reading the credit. Yep, okay. Yeah, all is done by Tuki. The artist is Tuki, the lyricist is Tuki, and the composer is Tuki. Wait, who the fuck is Tuki? Tuki. Who are you? Tuki is a Japanese singer-songwriter. Her debut single, Bansanka, released in September 2023. Took over the top spot. Okay. Huh? Oh my fucking god. She is 16 to 17 years old, and she has been active since 2023 till present. So almost like the first, almost not the first ever. At least I don't think so. Posted on TikTok without revealing its title. Subsequently, the first verse and bridge of the song was up. Is this the first song? Is Bansanka the first song that she ever released? It shot up to #1 in Japan. Her first song. That was crazy. Yeah, she definitely did a very good job on this song. I feel like I love the production of the song because like it's not a lot of times when I hear songs like this, especially like synth, very loud synth in the song, and it doesn't really mess up like the overall sound of the song. It doesn't blast in your ear like how my favorite producer of all time, Giga, was doing. Giga does a lot of that. Like maybe they like to have their songs play in the club, so they want them to be loud, they want them to be very hyper. But this one is, it doesn't sound like it's way too much. It sounds like they're focusing on the vocals more than anything. I mean, if you have like such a message packed song, you should do that, shouldn't you? Especially the chorus. The synth doesn't sound overwhelming. It sounded very well mixed. There's not even synth here. Wow, okay, crazy. This song was amazing. To know that she did it all alone. Yeah, she's, wow, okay, yeah, okay. She is 17, already come up with heavy bars like this. It's not entirely a bar. At least I don't think so. I only read the English translation. I don't think it's a bar. It's general meaning, actually. But to know that she wrote it, she sing it too. That one is, she's crazy. She is the next big thing. She is the next big thing. That's it.